Hi friends, Siddharth again. This is my probably the first video from India. I'm in Nasik right now and just making a video from my own society. Well, today's video goes upon a very important topic regarding job seekers visas insurance. Now recently there is an update regarding the job seekers visa insurance, especially in Mumbai. So you can take it as this video is absolutely applicable for Mumbai candidates. I'm not quite sure about other embassies like Calcutta, Chennai, etc. But for Mumbai, there is absolutely applicable, and there is a huge new change in terms of your job seekers visa insurance. I request you please have a look at my previous video, which unfortunately is no more applicable for Mumbai. Rules regarding job seekers visa insurance are changed and they are drastically changed, and it has become really costly as well. So in this video I'll explain you what exactly has changed. Please see this video completely friends, because I have received the same thing from multiple candidates and it's 100% applicable at least for Mumbai. So friends, regarding this job seekers visa insurance, rules have thoroughly changed, and now no more our Indian insurance are valid. They are absolutely not valid at all. Now the rule says that the insurance should be valid or should be from German company only. I'll take you to my laptop screen and there I'll show you what rule says. The nutshell is the insurance should be, first of all, a German insurance. Secondly, it should have no upper limit. That means normally we used to have a 30,000 euros insurance cover or 50,000 euros insurance cover, but now they have changed and they say that there should not be any upper limit. So this is a drastic change. Obviously, because if there is no upper limit, it means that the insurance value and the premium itself will be very costly now. So friends, let's see in my laptop screen what rule says.
So friends, this is a mail which was received by one of the candidates who appeared for a job seekers visa interview, and later on he received this mail saying that the health insurance that he gave was not valid as per the new rules. So I'll take you through the text what they have written in the mail. So what they say is they require proof of a private German health insurance, including the approval of your policy of the Federal Financial Supervisory Authority, according to Absatz this disease, which fulfills the below mentioned requirements and starts at your tentative travel date. So that means now they are not asking for the typical, travel and health insurance which is offered by, for example, HDFC Ergo or Bajaj, or there are at least 2 dozen such companies. But now they are insisting on more regulations or more rules regarding this health insurance. Now, one important thing to note here is, friends, they are talking about health insurance. They are not exclusively talking about a travel insurance. So your travel insurance may still be valid, but for health purposes, health insurance purposes, this new rule follows. Okay, so what they say, or they have mentioned, or proof of a public German health insurance. That means a typical public health insurance in Germany, which consists of a letter from your German healthcare provider as well as travel health insurance for the first 3 weeks. So here they are asking even for a travel health insurance. Now going ahead, proof of a private foreign, including Indian health insurance, including the policy you chose, which fulfills the below mentioned requirements and starts at your tentative travel date. So this means that they are even accepting Indian health insurance providers, but they must fulfill these conditions. Now these conditions are new, and to the best of my information, the typical health insurance that at least that I used to take, I took some 3 years back from Indian operator. They do not qualify anymore because of these rules. So what does this rule says? When does a health insurance meet the requirement of being equivalent to a German public health insurance? That means the health insurance must be equivalent to a German public health insurance. So these are the rules. No limit to the reimbursement in case of sickness. So friends, this is absolutely a new thing, because in most of the cases you'll see that they have a capping on the amount of reimbursement. It used to be 30,000 euros or 50,000 euros or something, but now this rule says that there should not be any limit to the reimbursement in case of sickness. If the insured person becomes sick, no deductible higher than 300 euros per year can be demanded. Pre-existing conditions must be included. No clause for termination. No clause for termination regarding the insured person reaching a certain age. So there should not be any rules regarding the age of the person. The insurance cover cannot have any time limit or needs to be automatically renewed. So that means it has to be automatically renewed in case if it expires midway. Surpluses are formed to form old age provisions, that is, health insurance calculates the product in manner of a life insurance policy. So this means rules have really changed. Now these things you should check out once you are taking your health insurance or travel insurance. So these 4 or 5 clauses should be fully covered by your new insurance. That is most important. The last line is really important. Travel health insurances, even if issued for the whole duration of your stay, are not sufficient. So here you see it's not sufficient. Travel insurance, because many of us, including me, used to get confused between travel insurance and health insurance. So they have clearly mentioned that travel insurance alone is not sufficient anymore. So make sure, friends, that you need to take a health insurance, which is most important. It may happen that health insurance may include a travel insurance as well. But if you take only a travel insurance, then you probably will end up receiving this letter asking for the qualifying insurance option. So then, friends, the next question arises: what insurance is valid then? Now, I'm not an advertiser of any company, but still I would like to see, let's say, German insurance for expats. So if you see, there are multiple options available, and let's say compare expat insurance. Then one of my friend told me that there is one Mawista expat insurance. I'll check out Mawista, Mawist. Again, friends, I'm not advertiser of this company. I just got to know that there is one option through which that guy got the JSV. So here you can just check out. I'll try to make it in English. Start your future with Mawista, individual health insurance for international students, expats, and tourists. So let's say going for expats. So there are multiple options, and statutory directed to the doctor. You need to just go through these options. There are so many options available, and you have to find out the best which suits you. Now let me try it here. Service. Next. Start immediate. Nationality, let's say Indian. Next. Oh, 9. So now they are asking for your contact addresses. Based on that only, they will send you a quote. And as I have received information from many candidates, it normally costs somewhere around 130 euros per month. So you should be ready to shell out this much money in case you have to go for this expat insurance. But don't be demotivated, friends, because as I explained in one of my videos, there are a lot of chances that you will get all these costs back as a refund from German government. Once you file your ITR, income tax returns, you are most likely to receive this money back, because they are part of the expenditures on your job search, and German government pays you back costs which are incurred over job search. So that's a topic of another video. which I explained in detail in my previous ones. Have a look at my playlist. And meanwhile, this is one of the many options that you have.
So friends, this was regarding the job seekers visa. Insurance changed rules, especially for Mumbai. I request you please, in case if you are applying for job seekers visa in any other embassy, please cross check with the embassy once, because rules normally are general, are same for all embassies. So in case if this is 100% applicable for Mumbai, I am almost like 90% sure that it will be applicable for other embassies as well. So please cross check with your embassy. Apart from this, although the rules have changed, they have become very costly now. It's not a deciding factor. That means, what I mean to say is, even if you go with your previous insurance policies from Indian operators, they will still not reject your application. They will instead give you some 14 or 15 days time to take a new German insurance, right? So this parameter is extremely important and will be a deciding factor for your JSV application. But still you have some cushioning time, some buffer time to take a corrective action. So I strongly recommend you friends, if you have any comments or any experience regarding this parameter of JSV insurance, please put them on your comments. So this was all from my side friends. If you have any doubts or any comments, please post them on YouTube comments. See you and bye-bye.